Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Leon with No More Lines. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Leave a like and a comment and watch the video to the very end. So in this video, I want to share with you all a file name extraction function that I created. I looked a little bit. I didn't seem to find something for this. The basic purpose of this is if you have a file path, what it'll do is that it'll may not be the most efficient way, but it's the way I know that works. But it finds the file name within a file path, and it's pretty straightforward. Just wanted to share with you all. It's a user-defined function. It's something I created, but I'm gonna just walk you through it real quick. It's pretty straightforward. So first thing that that I created is I created the function itself, and this is the function. It's called FileName extract. The only parameter is FName, which is the variant. For those that don't know how functions work, functions are just like they work the same way they do within Excel. The only difference is that a subroutine is just a series of instructions, where a function it returns a value. So it basically will return information or return something based off of the inputs I put in, and the FName and the file name extract is going to be the variable I need, and that's just going to be the file path itself. So you look on this first line here. The first thing it does is that it does a file path check. So it's just a validation. It says that if the file path itself is valid and the file name itself is valid, it'll move forward. If it's not, it'll exit the function. So here, what I'm basically doing is I'm taking the entire string, and I'm just going back a single character, and I'm doing that until I reach the last. With every file directory, every single slash or like a backslash, it's a folder. So every backslash is a folder. And then basically from here, I'm just going back. I'm doing a write on the string name itself until I get to that slash. And then from there, I just go, I go a character forward. And then that right there is the string path itself. I'm just basically utilizing the fact that I can only have a single forward slash before the file name, and then from here it's just looping through it until it reaches that particular character, and then this file name itself is where it's going to actually pull it. So it just does a mid. It starts at 2 because the first character is going to be that slash, and then it just does the whole length of the rest of the rest of the string itself, and then from here the file name extract is returning the file name itself. So I'll just show you real quick, and I'm gonna actually I'm gonna make it skip the function step, but I'm gonna just show you how it looks. So I'm gonna just do a stop there, and I'm gonna show you that it's gonna basically pull in the file name from this file directory here. So you'll see that it basically just has the name of the database. Now the reason why that's important is because in a future video, or actually in a couple future videos, I'm going to show you some. There's some things that you can use this with. I actually want to kind of tease you all. I have a backup process that I've created where it all works within Excel. But basically, you know how Dropbox and some of these other services, they'll have automated backups. Basically, Excel can automate backups, and the one I made, it'll back up every file within a folder. That's just one example. I'll probably make some more, but in the next video, that's what I'm gonna go over next. I'm just trying to make sure it's working correctly right now. So far, it is working, but I just wanted to share that with you all. So, so you'll see here that it does have the actual database name. And then I'm going to do it a second time, but now I'm going to show you what happens when the file path itself is wrong, because the process, it won't work correctly if the file path itself is not correct. And I just do a simple validation on that. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to end it, and I'm going to show you what happens when I do it this time. So this one, the file in2, which is going to be the file name of the file directory 2, it's blank. The reason why it's blank is because basically, like, this directory here is not actually there. So this folder name is here, but the backup folder is not there. So when you're doing your validation, you want to do some kind of check for that. You may even want to do it outside of the function. I just do it within the function, because basically the way I know it's correct is that it won't have any it won't have a name there if the path is not right. So you probably want to do some kind of error checking with that. But for this example, it's just real simple. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Like I said, it may not be the most efficient way of doing this, but this is the way I know that works, and it's pretty straightforward. And since it is a function, you can actually use it within Excel as well. You just got to put a file path, and then from there it'll actually pull it for you. So I'm going to show you real quick how that looks. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this file path, the whole thing. I'm going to go to my Excel, and I'm going to paste this into a cell. And now I'm going to take that function name, and I'm actually going to, well, I'm going to end this real quick, but I'm going to take this function name, and I'm going to actually put it into the into Excel, and Excel will automatically recognize the function, and then it accepts the parameters. So believe it or not, it actually works within Excel. So you'll see here that it actually does work. So it works in VBA, but it also works in Excel as well. So yeah, hopefully you found the video helpful. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You have a blessed day, and you take care.